After plunging Afghanistan into total digital darkness for nearly 2 days in late September, the Taliban has now restored internet and mobile services, but under heavy surveillance and censorship. As of this week, Afghans report that the regime has imposed new filters on social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, and X, leaving millions unable to freely communicate or access information. What began as a so-called morality-driven blackout has now evolved into a state-controlled digital stranglehold, yet another sign of the Taliban's deepening repression.
The Taliban's latest assault on digital freedom began in mid-September, when authorities abruptly cut fiber optic internet in 5 northern provinces: Kunduz, Badakhshan, Baghlan, Takhar and Balkh, claiming the move was to prevent immoral activities online. The restrictions quickly escalated into a nationwide internet and telecommunications shutdown that lasted nearly 48 hours toward the end of September, cutting millions of Afghans off from the outside world. The blackout crippled daily life across Afghanistan, disrupting government operations, banking services, education, and humanitarian coordination. Flights were delayed, aid efforts were paralyzed, and families were left without any means of communication. Residents described how the sudden blackout paralyzed essential services and education in an already struggling country.
قطع اینترنت خانه به خانه تأثیر منفی در تمام بخش‌های زندگی می داشته باشه. بخش عمده‌ای از خدمات ملکی مانند توزیع تذکره، پاسپورت، سیستم بانکداری با اینترنت ارتباط داره. امروز روند آموزشی همگان به ویژه افراد دارای معلولیت مخصوصا نابینان ارتباط نزدیک با اینترنت داره. کتابخانه‌های آنلاین در شفاخانه، بخش خدمات درمانی آنلاین، تجارت آنلاین که اخیراً معینیت امور جوانان وزارت اطلاعات و فرهنگ آغاز کرده بود.
NetBlocks, an international internet monitoring organization, confirmed that connectivity in Afghanistan dropped to nearly 1% during the shutdown, calling it a total blackout implemented under the Taliban's so-called morality measures. As digital communication collapsed, panic spread among Afghans both inside and outside the country. Thousands in Europe and elsewhere said they were unable to reach their families for days, a haunting reminder of the Taliban's power to silence a nation with a single decree.
It was Monday. Last Monday from 5 o'clock, the internet was everything is closed. No one have contact with the family. There's a big happen. No one don't know about the family. It's closed, you know. What happened is there. We don't know nothing.
While services were gradually restored on October 1st, the Taliban has since introduced new digital restrictions. As of October 9, users across Afghanistan report that major social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, and X, are now heavily filtered or completely inaccessible. Pages take minutes to load, videos fail to play, and messaging apps are frequently disrupted. Rights organizations fear the new filters are part of a broader censorship system modeled after authoritarian regimes that monitor and control citizens' online activity. For many Afghans, especially women and young students, the internet was a final refuge in a country where nearly every other freedom has been erased. Since taking power in August 2021, the Taliban has systematically erased women from public life, silenced journalists, banned education for girls, and criminalized dissent. The latest internet restrictions are yet another layer of control, a calculated attempt to disconnect Afghans from the world and from each other. In today's Afghanistan, silence is not just enforced in classrooms and offices. It now extends to every phone, every screen, and every voice that dares to speak.